everyone, welcome back to more hashtag fix your shiny. This is usually meant to go up on Tuesdays, but we had a roulette hack ones go up, and you know how important they are. That went up on Tuesday instead, so this is going up on Thursday, but every episode from now on should hopefully go up on Tuesday, unless otherwise. Tuesday's the day that you should expect it to go up, okay? So before we get into all the photoshopping, yeah, the me doing the works, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some shinies you guys have made. Real quick though, I want to advertise my Discord server, discord.gg/hoodlum, or you can just type in hoodlum when you're searching for a Discord server. Just click this little thing down here, join a server, and search for hoodlum, and it should make you join. In this Discord server, we have a bunch of different channels. You can post your art, you can post stuff into Fix Your Shiny primarily is the whole reason I'm showing you guys this. There's a meme spam chat if you just want to share some memes, bot spam if you want to play with the bot. You can promote your own videos even, and yeah, there's also this tab that calls everyone out that joins and leaves, and it's just a fun time here. So if you want to come hang out in my Discord server, you're more than welcome. And of course, if you're a subscriber on Twitch, there's a very exclusive subscriber chat that is very active. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the Fix Your Shinies that I love from my Discord server. This one turned out amazing, just gonna say that real quick. We got this amazing looking Druddigan, way better than its actual shiny. I love the color combination of dark gray and orange. It's actually probably my favorite color combination. He reminds me of a 5-gun box. I love it so much. I used to love the aesthetic of this box when I was like 14. And then another amazing shiny is this guy here. I do actually like Litten's shiny right now, but this one turned out great. I just love the black and white look. Another one that just got posted on my Discord server right now, actually. This one is amazing. The one in the middle turned out great. Thank you for doing God's work. So yeah, if you want to submit shinies to my Discord server, you know where to go. Let's have a look at Twitter. Last week I requested that you guys change Shiny Scrafty, and you have done just that. I think my favorite ones are definitely the ones that turn Scrafty dark. Like they give him like black with like light colors to, you know, make them stand out. Like the black skin with the blue mohawk. It just the blue complements the black. It's I don't know. My favorite thing is dark color with a light color. This one looks great. Thank you very much. And also, if you're drawing the Pokemon that you submit, like that's even better. I appreciate so many artists drawing for Fix Your Shiny and just submitting. It's so awesome just seeing this. Like, thank you so much. Another drawn one. Thank you very much, Kelly. She's actually someone that's drawn art for my channel in the past and probably will draw more in the future. And she's submitted her own actually Fix Your Shiny, which is amazing. Like, as I'm saying, like turning Scrafty dark, it just looks great. I like my favorite color combination is black and yellow. So, not even just memeing because of that song, Black and Yellow. I just like black and yellow. Okay, here's one that I actually really liked. This like albino Manaphy. I think that turned out really well. I'm really weird, guys. Okay, my favorite color combinations is black with some form of light color or white and red. White and red together. Bro, you have no idea how many shoes from Nike I wanted to buy that are white and red, and I'm just like, nope, need something that won't get dirty immediately, Callum. Somebody fix Shiny Darkrai. And one of my favorite things that I saw this week was you guys sent in some a few people sent in Charizard X, but his shiny is his normal Charizard coloration, and I have to say, looks way better than what we have here. Like, Shiny Charizard X isn't a bad shiny, but having him just turn to his original coloration as a shiny, just like Alolan Muck and Grimer do, like it's just really cool. It's just a neat, I don't know, it's a neat feature. I don't know, I wish they'd done this. It looks so much better. Here's another amazing Scrafty fix that isn't just darkening him. We have a chocolate flavored Vanillix, which looks awesome. Thank you very much, Zine. And lastly, we have a purple and white and black Scrafty. He does look like a goth. I'm not even gonna lie, but I think it turned out really well. Thank you very much for drawing these out too. That's awesome. So since it's a meme on my channel that I hate green shiny Pokemon, I thought it would be appropriate for me to make a video where I fix green shiny Pokemon. So first things first, I want to take a look at Scizor. One thing that triggers me about some Pokemon is that they have transparency on them. So I can easily, like, okay, look at this. I can easily just get rid of this and delete it. But you can still see like the Pokedex background behind Scizor's wings. Now, usually I would fix the wings, but I honestly cannot be bothered, and I'm sure you guys don't mind. All right, cool. So we got these scissors here. So my first thought is to make like, okay. So I think some people like Shiny Scizor because it's kind of like a callback to Scyther. You know, because obviously from Scyther goes from green to red when he evolves into Scizor. So having him be like, you know, green is like, oh, he's just going back to his original coloration. I don't agree. I think this is it's an ugly color of green for him. Like, I think this sort of green, like the Espeon sort of green, wouldn't look too bad on him. Like, I'm looking at Scyther right now. Scyther is sort of like, I guess, a desaturated green, but like he's not this lime green. He's like this, but maybe like a bit desaturated with a touch of yeah. He's like that sort of green. I'd say he's this sort of green. Which and it's not like a big difference, I guess, but like I think this just alone looks better, like a slight change, but we're not gonna go for that today. I just figured I'd try and get the same sort of color as Scyther, and just by eyeballing it, I think this is more Scyther's color. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change, like, I mean, like the thing that sucks about shinies like this is that it's just one sort of big change, because like for the most part Scizor is just green. Like he doesn't really have much else going on. He's got like this little yellow thing here, I guess. He's got a yellow eye, but besides that, like there's not really much else to him. So that sort of makes it hard to work with, because like you're only sort of just changing one big color on him and that's it. I think we should turn this down a bit because I don't really want the dark green on his belly to be changing. So what I'm thinking, like what immediately came to mind was like a light blue color. I don't know, like I think this looks good. Like this looks proper. What happens if we just made him like black? You know, just making Scizor a dark gray actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, just making this man like a really dark, that just okay, you know what, we're gonna change this series to let's make every shiny Pokemon black, because like I swear to God they just all look good. We're not gonna go in this direction though, I promise you. He's not gonna end up black. You know, this doesn't look bad. Like it's more of a grayish color, but it's like he looks like a steel type. All right, no, but originally the first thought that came to mind was like a light blue color. I know it's kind of like boring and generic, like just, oh yeah, just change him from a light green to a light blue. But I think it looks good on Scizor. Like he just looks like one of those Pokemon that would be like a light blue. And then I guess in that process, we would have to change his belly color. So I mean, like all I really have to fix here, like, is this little chest piece thing. I think having it like an orange color works, because like I guess it sort of matches his eyes. His pretty orange eyes. Although like a dark blue doesn't actually look too bad either. Or even just a dark gray, actually. Dark gray doesn't look bad. I quite like that. Alright, you know what? So we're gonna hide this. I'm gonna duplicate this boy here. And I'm just gonna change this color. Because like this is basically all I would be doing is changing him to like a light blue here. Like this is literally all it would be it. This is actually all I'm doing. You know what? I'm happy with that. I think Scizor looks better blue. I think this little thing here should remain yellow, and the same with his eye color. Yeah, I think he looks better blue. I mean, I guess we could try. Yeah, like, I mean, even this looks good. Like desaturating his wing or his body so he just looks like a steel type. I think it's nice actually making a few variations so you guys have like, I guess, something to give your opinion on. So we're gonna expand this. I'm gonna duplicate this boy over here. Then we're gonna go ahead and make an alternative. Yes, you know what? I like the sort of like the blue hinty. It looks like a steel type. Like these two variations I made are pretty damn good in my opinion. Oops, that you're not meant to see that. I'm happy with these. All right, now moving on to the next green shiny Pokemon, we have Jolteon. So I think the reason why people hate green shiny Pokemon so much is because I'm just looking at all the green shiny Pokemon, and I think the ones that are bad are just the ones that are primarily green. Like Jolteon, like its shiny isn't the worst thing I've seen, but I think it could have done something cooler because its design is pretty simplistic. It's a green boy. Like regular Jolteon looks amazing, and its shiny isn't half bad, but I think it I think it could have been cooler. Like green is a good color. I like the color green. I won't even lie. People think I hate the color green. They're insane. It just doesn't look good on some Pokemon. I think Jolteon is one of those. Let me take this Jolteon here. See, like I know I did the same thing with Scizor, but my mind immediately just goes to blue. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. He looks so awesome. Like, okay, let's think about it this way, right? Jolteon's a fast boy. Who else is a fast boy? Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Hedgehog, what color is he? He's blue, right? Got it? Okay, cool. Settled. But no, there is definitely a lot of things we could do here. So like part of me wants to just sort of take this Jolteon here and make like the frizzle. Okay, I just got a, oh my god. Okay, if I can pull this off, I will be amazed with myself. Okay, so rather than just doing hue colors, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and select. Okay, I've got some ideas here boys. I'm pretty, if this turns out well, I'm gonna suck my own dick tonight. I'm just kidding, I'm gonna do that. Please don't demonetize my video, YouTube. We need, okay, so I wanna, basically what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to select his white here. Let me make sure I got everything selected, cool. I don't need your pupils selected though, let me delete those. So, what I've got in mind is, Jolteon, I think inverting him would turn out well. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so darken this. Okay, actually wait. The first thought was originally to make this black, but I don't think that looks as good. So what I'm trying to do is here. I know I'm mumbling mess right now. I'm trying to make his. This isn't turning great. Okay, yellowish color. Where you at here? Okay, I'm trying to make his like his little white thing around his neck. I'm trying to make that like the same sort of yellow color as he is, and then like, you know what I did with Pikachu, where I made Pikachu basically change his cheek color. I'm basically doing the same sort of idea here. And I know like, oh, just using the same tricks over and over doesn't always work out great. I think this could actually look really good on Jolteon. I don't think it needs to actually be spot on, but I think this is about right. I think this is about right. Yes. I think this is about right. So now the plan is to make the rest of Jolteon white. Now let's hope this works out well, because I'm already not a huge fan of how it looks, but I think just turning him white will be able to fix that. Right, so here we go. Okay, might have to do it another way. I think we're gonna have to color overlay you, make you white here. Oh my god, he looks like he was tip-X'd. You know what, actually, yeah, I think that's about right. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking how this turned out. I mean, you can't really be too upset at me. I tried something different. It doesn't look terrible, but it's not really going the way I thought it would. I mean, I guess we could try like a different color. Like, what if we made him like dark? Ooh, okay. This is not working out at all. Actually, hold on. Wait. Oh my god. I think we did it, guys. Okay, let's put this here real quick. Right, turn these back on. I need to fix you again. No, the white the white and yellow Jolteon color swap didn't really work out, but I think this one did. Does this Jolteon remind you of anyone? That's right, Flareon. I hope you guessed that right. You know, I actually would not be against having all the evolutions just be like color swaps of each other. Like, I think this, like, it doesn't look bad on Jolteon at all. I think the only thing I'm a bit meh with is the collar. I'm not sure if I like that specific yellow, but I can fix that. I think it's just a bit too desaturated for my liking, but that might just be me. Hell yeah. You know, I like this Jolteon change. Completely forgot to add my amazing signature brightness and contrast. Let's have a look at Scizor with those, actually. Wow, okay, these scissors look amazing with brightness and contrast on. Okay, back to Jolteon. Yeah, I think this turned out quite well. Of course, I have another idea though, real quick. Yeah, there you go. We can just leave his collar white. That completely works, actually. Or alternatively, I guess we could make him a blue Sonic boy. I'm actually just enjoying making all these little Jolteon variations. Yeah, I think this is about it. I think these are about like the variations we're gonna get. Apologies. I completely just sort of like ran in a circle. I was like, yeah, let's go with the blue one. Actually, I've got an idea. The idea turned out terrible, but I tried, okay? I think my favorite one has got to be this one down here, the red and white one. But that's just probably because my eyes like seeing red and white together. I think the Flareon one actually doesn't look too bad either. I think, I'm not even gonna lie, it's not the worst. Alright, so lastly, I'm gonna try and fix the most infamous shiny Pokemon, Shiny Espeon. So Shiny Espeon, like, okay, I think in generation 6 and 7, its 3D model actually does it justice. Shiny Espeon doesn't look that bad here. But I think it could look better because green just doesn't really work for a majestic sort of Pokemon like this. So first things first, we're gonna go to the hue slider. Immediately this just looks way better. Okay, I've got a few ideas, so I'm gonna turn off the color corrector for this so far. So I think the only thing I really want to do is exclude its little gem and its eye color. We don't really need to change the gem and its eye color. So the only thing I really need to select here, just like the past 3 shiny Pokemon, is its body, because I know this episode may be a bit more of a, I guess, I don't want to say a stale episode, because I don't like, you know, I'm gonna talk badly about my own series, but basically we're just fixing really easy green shiny Pokemon to fix. But like, they're not easy because like, obviously just like a simple change like this, oh my god, that actually worked out so well. What? Like, like, I don't want to say it was like an easier episode for me to do. I mean, with Garchomp, I only really changed 3 colors. I don't know. Okay. So like Jolteon, the first thing that springs to mind is a green Espeon, or no, blue Espeon. So we're gonna, I don't want to change its gem or its eyes or its ears, because like, I don't think they're necessary to change. Like I don't know. I don't think that would change, realistically. I mean, if I were to change it to like a light bluish sort of color like this, I would maybe want to change its ears, actually. Nah, its ears are fine. Like, yeah, light blue color like this just looks more majestic for it. Or you can try this on for size. Hell yes. Like, okay, Espeon is apparently the sun Pokemon. Let's make it look like a sun then, okay? It's orange like the sun. I quite like this one, actually. I mean, like, what else is there to say? Like, there's not really much else you can do. I mean, I guess, okay, let me try. So we're gonna select this bad boy here. We're gonna select all of his purples. Deselect his eye purples. Nobody wants to change your eyes, mate. I think like making him like white like this doesn't look too bad. Like this actually looks pretty majestic. God damn. I quite like this white Espeon. So like there's a million other things Game Freak could do to Espeon, but they chose to make it green. I think every single Espeon I made is better than the original shiny. I know the color green is a good color. I love the color green, but it just does not suit Espeon at all. Espeon's this majestic evolution. It deserves better than, oh, a really gross lime green. So yeah, here it is with some color corrector. I think they look pretty badass. So here comes your favorite part of the episode, guys. I'm gonna give you some homework. I'm gonna ask you guys to fix Shiny Marowak. Shiny Marowak is also a green shiny. I'm gonna go ahead and supply you guys with the PNG of this Marowak in the description, a high quality render of this download for you guys. Put that in the description, as well as the regular one, because a lot of you guys also seem to like to compare the two. So having I think having a, you know, a regular one so you could put next to it is nice. Anyways, yeah. Homework. If you guys want to go ahead and fix Shiny Marowak for me, that would be greatly appreciated. That was one I was considering trying out this video. I think you guys could do a better job than me. Immediately I think of dark colors because of Alolan Marowak. Like, look how amazing this thing looks. I love Alolan Marowak so much. They did such a good job on him. But yeah, I was thinking of immediately having like dark purples like this. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this series, as always. I really appreciate that you guys like me just messing around in Photoshop and commentating about it. Like, it's honestly such a blessing to have viewers like you. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday with another episode of #FixYourShiny. Bye bye.